Chip Lyness, Louie Herron. It's the Automotive Show, and Louie, we got a very special guest.
That's right. We got a special guest. This is Mr. LJ. What's up, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's nice to be here today.
That's right. Hey, we're talking about cars. Do you think you think you can handle this conversation? This is a big boy conversation. Can you do it?
I can do it.
You can do it. All right. Hey, we're talking about negotiating, buddy. We're talking about negotiating. So let me give everybody the next tip on negotiating. This is with their trade-in, okay? And then I'll ask you a question, okay? And you can tell me what your thoughts are. Is that fair?
All right.
All right, cool. All right, so the next tip is you're talking about negotiating. One of the things you want to look for, we're back on your trade again. One of the tips you want to do, and a lot of people don't take this seriously, but the reality is keeping all your service records. And Chip, I was talking to you earlier about your CRV. How many miles on that thing?
222,000.
All right, so if you're trading a vehicle and it has all these miles on it, you have the service records, I'm telling you that is something that the dealer is going to feel much more excited about, making sure they're putting the most value in the vehicle.
Gotcha.
And so that's something you want to consider that most people don't. What do you think about that, LJ?
I think that Louie Herron really does keep the record.
The records or the trade-in records?
Both. Both.
Yeah. And LJ is Louie's son. And LJ, how old are you?
I am 8 years old.
That's it. That's it.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 3rd grade.
Where do you go to school?
I go to Gatewood schools.
Awesome. You got your jersey on and stuff. Where are you heading right now?
I'm about to go to a basketball game. I play for the Lakers at the rec.
The rec center?
Yep, the rec center.
Yeah. Who's your coach?
It's Mr. Haley.
Yeah,
Mr.
Coach Haley.
Yeah.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Is he serious?
Yes, he's serious.
He's real serious, isn't he?
No, that's not William Haley, is it?
No, that's Scott Haley.
Okay.
But there's a
Yeah,
bunch
Scott.
of Haleys. Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Scott, right, son?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. All right, buddy. So you got any tips if somebody's buying a car? You got any tip you'd want to give them? What do you think is a good tip that they should do if they're going to go buy a car? What should they do?
They should always make sure they pick the right car dealer.
That's exactly. Why is that important, you think?
If you don't pick the right car dealer, you're not going to get the right car.
That's exactly
They're
right.
going to rip you off.
They're going to rip you off. Wow. You got to get the right car dealer. All right, buddy. We'll come back for another break. You want to tell Mom hi? I think Mom's listening.
She probably is.
Do you love her?
Hi, and yes.
Tell her you love her.
I love you, Mom.
Hey, LJ, what would be the right car dealer?
I think the one that's sitting right next to me right now.
That's right, buddy.
It's a good answer.
What's the name of that dealer?
His name is Louie Herron Toyota.
That's right.
Right by Starbucks. Drive by there now.
That's exactly right. You got the commercials down, right?
Yes, I do.
Why do you think our place is a good place to do business, buddy?
Well, we will always make sure you get the best car we can. We will never rip you off.
That's right.
And we're gonna try to get you the best kind of car we can.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Thanks, buddy. All right, we'll come back for another break, and we'll close it down with some stuff about Louie Herron Toyota and maybe another tip as we close it out.
All right, very good. Chip and Louie and LJ. It's the Auto Show on Doc 103.9.